Warning, this is not a test. UL Comedy Society presents.
But anyway, we'll get the show on the road anyway. I'd like to thank you all for coming. But the next time, he's very, very good. He's currently sitting he went missing there for a couple of seconds to go to the bathroom, as he said. But he's finally here now. Please put your hands together. Brilliant, amazing, slightly need to go to the bathroom person, Brian McCaffrey.
My identity from Facebook, unfortunately. Right, so I was in Armagh last weekend. Oh no, I mean, you're what was it? Do you remember going to races and you have loads of travellers and they'd just be doing this thing with 3 cards? And they'd have like a queen, and they'd be like, okay, find the lady. And they'd get everyone has to say, where's the lady? So everyone, where's the lady? Go on, say it. Where's the lady? Oh, there she is. Okay, where's the lady? There she is. And so this lady, is this your card? So you will anyway. Everyone say you will? Yeah. So AC/DC are thinking of retiring. Bit of a shock. I guess they are currently quite old. Electrical bombs I can't resist. So it's study week this week, and like it's a bit, it's a bit ridiculous. Like at the start of study week, everyone's so well, they have such good intentions. Like there was a picture of the queue outside the library. Has anyone seen the queue outside the library picture? It was like a queue outside a club in Santa Ponza. It was like every queue, and a guy at the door saying, yeah, women, quit. Yeah, you're not very talented, quit. A drunk guy. Sure, we weren't saying but all of this is just to go inside and go on Facebook. It's like procrastination comes procrastination in study. It's the time where your CV, it's the time you do your CV. It's the time your iTunes library is at its finest. It's never seen such action. And you really take care of the masturbation end of things. Anyway, before I used to work in this call centre about a year ago. And you kind of mess with customers. It was quite entertaining. You could, because it was an internet company, it was Vodafone internet. And their broadband was down, and they'd be all like, "Oh, if yours my internet is down, we're trying to print off flight tickets. We have a flight out tomorrow." And he was just kind of messing with them, like, "You've no flight tomorrow." Because I've seen the things your husband has been looking at. It's disgusting. You want to calm down there now. And then when you have to spell things out, you can also have a bit of fun. You can be like, you say, oh, I'll spell it out for you. So it's P for psychiatry. E for eulogy. I for ignorance. G for no. And S for cinema. I was in America over the J1 period last year, and you can have such fun with Americans. You can just kind of say things like all of them cons, they are real, but they were very much like the Indians in your country. It was very kind of similar. They're all kind of points to the side of the country. It's very sad, really. All their rights were taken away from them, and it's very sad, really. But sure, everyone says that, really. But another one I heard that people are doing, they're saying, in Ireland we don't actually have Wednesdays. And then we make up for them by having a whole month full of Wednesdays in December. But I remember in March we met this guy, and he was quite the character. We called him Brendan because he never actually told us his first name. He seemed like quite the gangster guy because he kept saying he was in a gang very much all the time. I remember he was, what was he say again? He was, he kept going on about all these offences he had. He was just like, it's like, oh yeah, we were, so he was assuming we all of us to be in jail at some point. Like, no, we weren't in jail, no. So and he was saying, oh yeah, no, I was drug charge, hit and run, assault, hit and run, assault, yeah, hit and run. It was like, it seems like in America, like, instead of going to the Guatex, they just go to the prison for a while. There's like the biggest population of the world of people are in jail in America for some reason. It's fucking insane. And what is this? Do you know Woodstock festival? I was looking at the line up there. We're going. Jimi Hendrix and whoever else. But do you always think that there would have been like people back then who just like, did you bother seeing Jimi Hendrix? No, I was just drinking cans and because there always is people like that at Oxford. It's just like they would very much have no interest in seeing the music, just want to get wrecked in the tent. Do you know? I was looking up all these things about sleeping patterns, and apparently you're able to, like, every 6 hours you have to sleep for half an hour. And this is all the sleep you need for your life, apparently. This is the way to do it. But I simply wouldn't have enough things to be doing to justify being awake fucking 34 hours of the day. What is this? And you know, Tinder. You know that called Tinder? Obviously. There's this app for like, women checking their kind of times of monthly fertility as well. And they've after amalgamated this app. So you're able to find out when women in your area are in heat. And Snapchat as well. It's great for like just sending like fun pictures to people. But like you could send, what is it? People just like start sending pictures of their knob and stuff, and forget that you can do a screenshot like next to a bonsai tree. What is this? I believe a game of soggy muffin is definitely worse way to catch AIDS. Michael Jackson, what was it? He had a song where he blamed, he was like, don't blame the sunset, don't blame the night rains on the boogie. But you can't blame everything on the boogie, really. Like. I don't know how well that hold up in court. It was the boogie, unfortunately. The boogie took hold. There's this rap song, and I only heard it today. It kind of impressed me how ridiculous the lyrics was. It was like, give me head like lights. What's that with that? Is it good if she gives you head like lights? Like crowns or something? What was this? Did you ever see this 24-hour show? Last 24 hours of Jim Morrison, and he's quite interesting in general. But I watched the last 24 hours of him, and to be honest, the last 20 hours of him, he was just like, Jim Morrison is having coffee with his friends. Jim Morrison is eating cheese. Jim Morrison is going for a sleep, and this is going to take an awful long time. He's turned over. Oh yeah, you know, kind of all over the shop right now. Market jumping all over. You know, oh yeah, do you know in McDonald's, when in China when they introduced drive-thrus, what Chinese people started doing was they used to queue up for they used to drive through, they used to get food, and then just like go inside the restaurant and eat. They didn't really grasp the concept, you know. That wasn't a fair one. Oh yeah, do you know kids? My cousins were over and they were. They're young children, and they have all this kind of bullshit that seems to happen with children people off these days. Like they seem to think that, like they're talking about like they're pretty real human like adults, and like all of them really use an aptitude for this thing. And the little young fella is saying, "Oh yeah, I really want to be an aeronautical engineer." And I was like, how can you know at the age of 4 that you want to be an aeronautical engineer? Like when I was 4, I very much wanted to be Mr. Blobby. And you have all these hobbies like archery, and you have to take them to play. It's also potential fencing and archery. And but I remember at that age, like all I used to do was like eat sweets and watch television and occasionally fall over. Do you know what was it? Do you know the aristocrats? The aristocrats, sorry. Do you know different joke. One doesn't end as badly. So yeah, there was these 4 cats and this man. But they didn't do anything sexual. It was just that he wanted the house. He wanted the house that the cats seemed to inherit. These cats were going to inherit the house, and for some reason he thought that was. I don't know. He seemed to be not too impressed with it. He was going through all these ways of killing the cats, trying to drown them, and being very unsuccessful, to be honest. Like my grandfather was much better at killing kittens. And what was this? But he never realised that like how much money he could have made for 4 singing, dancing cats via the internet. That was absolute gold money. Do you know Harry Potter? Do you know what was it? Yeah, no, when he was 12 years old, he got an invisibility cloak, and the first thing he could think of doing was go down to the restricted section of the library. Realistically now, 12-year-old boys in the 50s in the library. Realistically now, Ron would have said to him, "Come here, Harry, now, I'm pretty horny." Throw on that early invisibility cloak and go down to the ladies' chamber. Or alternatively, you could drink this pony potion with Miley's hair in it, and let's see what happens. My friend said that when he gets blood, he gets drunk much faster. So I was like, "We need Jay Blanton, have a knife." Do you know when you like see a fire or something, or smell gas or something, that is me. But like some people are like, "Oh, those," but like I'm usually something else what I usually do it. Because I don't like the whole hassle of like, you know, if you have to do an emergency call, they're all really serious. They don't really want to do a joke. Like they're like, "Oh, where are you? Who are you? What's happening? Where is this? What's your address?" Okay, S for cinema. And then hung up on me. Yeah, should we leave it there?